Hey y'all, it's Jenny the Dramatic Panda, and I'm here for Freebie Friendzy. Yay! So today I actually brought $50 and 40 with my $2 prop bills and two $5 spicy bombs. Got this idea over from Steph on Steph's on a Budget. And the reason I decided to bring this was I actually changed my mind last minute. I know, surprise, surprise, right? But I was originally going to, because I'm going to pick my winner for the mini chip away game that I was doing for that giveaway. And I was like, oh, it'll be fun to go ahead and play a game of it before I choose the winner. However, so I brought $10 extra. However, I feel like I want to have that in real cash. So instead, I just put the extra 10 that I have in my savings into this, and I'm actually going to play around after we go through the Freebie Frenzy. And I'm just going to put down how much I owe myself and bring it next week. That way I know exactly how much cash I can bring. I have a couple of extra fives in my wallet, but if I have any ones, it'll just make it kind of confusing. Which, speaking of ones, I'm super excited, y'all. I'm very proud of myself. I know. Toot toot. This I got in a giveaway from Boop and Budgets. Thank you, Irene. But I have been using this, putting my real cash in there. Y'all, I finished my first, where's it at? I finished my first letterbox. And so L's, of all ones, where are the L's from? Let me see real quick. I would have thought it'd be K's because those are in Dallas. But this is from San Francisco, California. So I found that interesting that that's the one. I mean, there might be a reason behind it, but I found that interesting that that was the one that I finished first. But yeah, super excited about that. And that was $25 right there in ones, real ones. And y'all, I mean, I know the majority of y'all are already cash budgeters, but this is so much more satisfying than, say, this, or I finished this challenge and then I just went ahead and put $22 on the back because marker or whatever, because that's what I saved and it was prop bills anyway, so I just kind of put it there, or like I designated them, and you know, there's no cash to it. It's an empty-ish bag. And I mean, I get it. I mean, if this was a challenge that I was, you know, just putting in the seeking fund right away, I wouldn't have it necessarily in here either. But it just feels so nice. Look at me, like, lick. Okay, I'm done. And look at my cute little, this is how I roll. I got this off Temu and I thought he was adorable. And that's how I roll off the couch and the bed. But yeah, so I finished my first one of those. So I have that in there. And then I finished my first $5 bills. And I'm just doing these on my own in the background. But yeah, $45 saved. And I think what I'm going to do for this is to have it going to my emergency fund. I kind of halted my emergency fund because I'm trying to get my OPOOP funded at $500, but I thought this would be a good way to be putting aside these bills, and I want to keep them at home, and then I'll be able to like decide which ones I want to keep and which ones are grody and I need to send back. But for my emergency fund, and this, I don't know if I mentioned it, Girl Mama Budgets freebie, super cute. And then I'm just working on some other challenges. Got me some 10s. So yeah, I am trying over here. I am really trying to hustle these 5s and 10s and 1s. I get super excited when I see a 1 more than I see a 20, which is kind of counterproductive, maybe. I don't know if that's the right word, but I just get so excited because a 20 I can go to the ATM. A 1, but anyways, let's go ahead and get started. Let me make sure I'm recording because I've been blabbing a lot, and watch me just be blabbing to myself in a room. Okay, yes, good. We're recording again. $40 and $2 props and $5 or $10 and 2 fives. But this is our last freebie frenzy of the month. We'll see if we can get any finished. I don't know. We also have a miscellaneous Monday before the end of the month. And I was looking through those because I try to go in and condense because there's only so many $2 bills that you can have. And I don't know that any of them are going to finish. I'm like, oh. That's the only downside with the scratchers is that they tend to be a little more than the minis, sometimes a lot more, and they just don't finish as quickly. They finish on their own time. They're like the cat of challenges. Yay, everybody got some. They do what they want when they want on their own time. I love cats, by the way. I know, super random. But my sister and I were just talking about, she's like, I love the cat attitude. And I just kind of glared at her because she never cared for Lola, my oldest fur baby that I no longer have. Speaking of fur babies, un momento. Anyway, she was like, I just love how mischievous they are. And I was like, yeah, right. You hated Lola. And she was like, Lola was the spawn of Satan. Like, these cats are being mischievous and having fun and playing with each other. Yours wanted to eat me in my sleep. I'm like, maybe so. She was an angel sent from the Lord to me. So, but anyways, last roll. Let's see who gets this one. Number 6. Okay, so let's see what everybody got. She was always talking trash about my cats that I've had in the past because she said that they always all wanted to eat her. I just like a chubby cat, okay? Anyways, so number something. Not the mama. This is from Jessie Budgets. It's a $50 save, and it got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So $10 right there. Let's color in. I should have 2 $5 frying pans. Okay, so $10 going into Not the Mama, and it had 12, so now it has $22 out of 50. That was me as a child. That might actually be a picture of me. Next, we have Elevated Planner, Take a Chill Pill, and it needed 2, wait, it has 2, 4, 6. It needed 12, right? Because I was doing each one of these as 2. So I can color in these 3. We'll just put a dot there and come back to them. Actually, no, I'm going to do it now. I forget. Okay, 2, 4, 6. And so now we have a total of 10, 15, 17, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24. And again, that is Elevated Planner. Next we have Lake and Bacon at Saving the Bacon. And we think we finished this one. Let me check. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and a spicy. What is that? 17? Yeah, we definitely finished this one. So, let's see. We needed 2, 4. Did we have 2 and 4? What do we have? Just so I can make sure if I got them all. 20, 30, 35, 37, 39, and 40. So yay! Ding, ding, ding. This was for self-care, which is so nice because I need a pedi so bad. I'm the worst at doing my own toenails. It's horrendous. So 40 bucks going for that probably. And so we have left 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. I think I'm going to go back and finish Elevated Planner. And it needed 6. 2, 4, 6. This one wasn't designated yet. $10, $15, $17, right? 10, 15, 17, 19, 21, 23, 25, 27, 28, 29, 30. Ding, ding, ding. Yay. So now we have 2 finished. And I don't normally like to do that, but I want to wrap up end of month. It's better for my brain to process. It's kind of hard when you're putting in a certain amount, but a certain amount's not coming out. And yeah, it's nice when you see those big amounts in certain months, but my brain, it feels like not that I failed, but that, I don't know. It's easier for me to finish things throughout the month. Okay, so this one still has 7. This one needs a new challenge. This one isn't near finishing, but we'll see what we have next. Budgeting with Lysandra, saved 24. It only got $2. So I don't want to say only. It got $2, and we were very happy for that. 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we can color off another one. And $10 going into Budgeting with Lysandra. Next, another Spicy Bomb. This one is Christmas, and it got 5, 7, 9. $9. And so now it has a total of 20, 25, 27, 29, 31, 32. Not bad. 32. And this is Buttercup Budgets. Christmas is better in pink. Beloved Pink Christmas. And last but not least, who do we have? We have Norellis Budgets. This was the March group play. It got 2, 4, and 6. So we will color in the 5 and the 1. So now it has a total of 20, 22, 24, 26. We will leave that as that. And I will put that 7 in the envelope. I don't know if I'll carry it over or if I get any extra monies over the weekend or anything like that. I might try to finish some of these on my own. Well, not some of these. I'm going to try to wrap up this Norellis Budget one so I don't take it into May. But it has 20, 22, 24, 26, 24 is what it needs. Yeah, we'll see if we can come up with 24. Maybe I can pull that out of my spending money, but I don't want to do that yet because this weekend I have plans. Okay, so that is it for the Freebie Frenzy portion. And then I am going to pull out this chip away, mini chip away. And I was kind of playing with it the other night, like what do you call it? Like without cash, just kind of playing to see like a feel for it. I can see why it gets addicting. So let me pull out those dice. Okay, so if you are new to Chip Away or Chip Away Mini, this is the little game board that we have, and this is by Mystic Budgets. And on this one, you have 4 D4s. In regular Chip Away, you have 4 D6s. So lower budget, but it still can get a little spicy, and it's still a little fun. I lost one of these before I even ever played, and it took me a hot minute to find it. But let's go ahead and play a round because this is super fun and exciting. So we got a 2, a 3, another 2, and a 4. Okay, so again, another 3, another 4, a 2, and a 2. And you keep going until you run out of chips. Ooh, okay, so we have a 4. And that's it. I got all 3 4s. So we still have this die. Let's see if we can re-roll. So if you land on something that you don't have any more of, you can roll it one more time and see if you can save it. Or if not, then you have to give up the chip. And I got 3. So, oof. Okay. Okay, yay. So we have 3, 2, and 2. So 3, 2, and 2. And last roll. A 4, a 4, a 3, and a 1. So a 1 and a 3. And see, I don't know if I'm allowed to roll it again. Because like I got the 3 and the 1, but these 2 4s are 4 again. I'm not sure if I have to, if I can re-roll them to save the like null and void, or if I've already done it once, so I can't do it again for the same number. I don't know. But we're going to go ahead and just do it. And we saved 1, but we lost this chip. So we have $1, $2, $3 that we are saving for next time. And since it's kind of low, it's actually really low, really good. So I'm going to go ahead and play again. But while I am setting this up, let's go ahead and check out who our winner of the Chip Away mini game is. And if you are the winner, then just reach out to me on my email, thedramaticpanda@gmail.com, or you can email me on my Etsy, which is also The Dramatic Panda, and we will get your information and things to get you your giveaway. But I will go ahead and show that now, and I will also post it in my community page. Yay, congrats. I haven't seen it just yet, but whoever you are, I hope you enjoy Chip Away as much as the rest of us have. So let's go ahead and play one more round, and then I will let y'all go. Two 1s, a 4, and a 2. a 4, a 4, a 3, and a 3. Okay, so 2 3s and 2 4s. We're out of 4s, which I mean, I guess is good, but oof. Oh. A 1, a 3, and 2 2s. So we still have our 4 chips, and last roll, our last group roll, a 2, a 3, a 1, and a 1. So we are saving $4. So 4 plus 3 is 7. So next week I will bring $7, which actually I don't have the 1, so but I think I have the 5. Oh, technically I do have the 1s. I kind of wanted to put them like back into rotation because they were kind of grody. Now, if we're going to put those back in rotation, I will do a $2 IOU because don't want to keep those. Do I have a 5? I did. Oh no, I have a 20. Well, dang it. Okay. Oh, I know. The only time you're going to be bummed that you have a 20 instead of a 5. So we will just bring $7 next time. And this little IOU is some saving with Tracy. And I believe it was in an order from her. But yeah, super cute. But yeah, so that is it for today. I had so much fun playing Chip Away. I could probably just sit here and keep playing. But, you know, you kind of need money for that. But yeah. So I hope y'all have a great weekend, and I will see you guys hopefully on Sunday for Saving with Friends. Bye, y'all.